Hello everybody, John here and welcome to another update video. So this is the update video for, March of 2020. I'm sorry, I have a lot of stuff on the ground, you can't see it right now. So this one's going to be just kind of short because I did this like 6 times and I kind of just want to get straight to the point. So for all of March, only 2 series have been going on the channel, which has been Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which around this video coming out, tomorrow, because I filmed these one day before like the start of the next month, and I put them on like the first of the next month so I can like capture everything, make sure I don't miss anything. By the time of this coming out, we're about to beat the main story, which is almost around 50 parts, and that's the longest series we've ever had. It's still going to keep going in the post game. As of me talking right now, I've recorded up to like 52 parts, and I think that's going to be stopped. Like that session is going to be over on like the 6th, as well as the second series of Halo 2 Anniversary, which I've been playing with Josh, my roommate, who's been on the channel a few other times. Me and him have been playing Halo 2 Anniversary, and that has been coming out, I believe, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that is going to be ending also on April 6th. So that series is going to be ending April 6th, and who knows what we're going to be having as our secondary series along with Kakarot. That's going to be the main series coming out every day. I think it's been like 11 a.m. it comes out. That's going to still come out like going strong until we beat the game, because this will be like our first game that we will 100% like fully in on the channel, which is I think is really cool. So like all side quests and like extra kind of stuff like building like the cars and the mechs and stuff, that'll be on the channel. Me running around collecting Dragon Balls and like materials and stuff, that's going to be like secondary stuff that I'll do off camera, just like save time, and like me training for certain abilities and things like that. So to try to hasten things up so it's not like in real time of somebody trying to beat the game. So with everybody inside all the time, that'll be a good thing to watch, I guess. Take up some time. Also, the Patreon is still going on, so I'll put the playlist for Kakarot, Halo 2, and the link to the Patreon into the description. In the description, I can't talk because it's like 11 o'clock at night. So the Patreon, I'm posting things on there, here and now. I've been trying to be more consistent with it. I'm posting like stuff I'd never finished or colored in. I'm putting that onto the Patreon. I'm putting like the not the how-to, but the progression of certain drawings and stuff like that. And then the final product I'll put for the lowest tier, which is $5, and then everything up is like the process of how it's done, like the different stages of like the pencil, the outline, the color, and then like the highlights with like this white Sharpie I have. I just got some whiteout pens, so I'm probably gonna use that more to get like that shine and stuff, because you can't really do that with like actual markers. Like after you color it in, you can't get like the white like sheen or something like that, or you probably can. I'm just like really bad at that, but yeah. So I'll be drawing a lot more. So, and then also I'm working on my first commission. Josh actually asked me to commission something. It's a big 18 by 24 picture. I'm going to put that up on the Patreon once I'm done with that. And I'm also just doing another 18 by 24. I'm looking down because my floor is covered in the art I'm working on. So I'm also working on another 18 by 24 thing that's going to go up on the Patreon. And then my new art Instagram that I have, which I think is like at JCunningham like underscore art or something like that. I'll put that in the description as well. So it'll be Twitter, main Instagram, art Instagram, playlists, and the Patreon, and then the 2 playlists, and that's really it. That's like all it's like really going on. I've just been staying inside. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons for the Switch. I really love that game. Like, it's the first Animal Crossing I've ever played. I'm totally obsessed with it already. Meanwhile, inside of it, just playing Halo with Josh, trying to get some achievements done, because the Master Chief Collection's a massive game. So we've been trying to do like all like the lassos, like legendary All Skulls On campaigns, and beating the campaigns in like 3 hours, which we haven't been successful yet. So we've wasted like 6 hours just trying to play the campaigns through, and we messed up both times, so it's wasted time. But also each day we're going on Animal Crossing and playing in our little town, which is a lot of fun. It's Josh's Switch, so he's the main owner of the town, and then I'm the little guest. Once I get my own Switch at some point, I've been like really debating on it, but now I'm definitely going to get a Switch. I'm gonna get Animal Crossing at my own town. Maybe it'll be a series. Who knows? Because the game, I almost said the show, the game is in real time. So if I go on like April 1st and then get off the game, like save it or whatever, go back on and like in real time it's still April 1st. It's going to be April 1st, like still in the game. So tomorrow will be April 2nd, like so on and so forth. So the game works in real time. I would have to record each game every day, or each day every day, like the day before. So I could record like today and post it tomorrow, and then record tomorrow's, post the next day, and next day you do that. But who knows? That's going to be a while from now though for Animal Crossing. But who knows what could come for the next series in the channel, like after Halo 2. I don't want to do another Halo just yet, even though we want to complete that series. We're going to jump into another one probably. But who knows yet? Kakarot will be the main series coming out every day. And our secondary series is who knows? And who knows what guests we'll have on. Hopefully we get somebody. It's probably just going to be me, though, or Josh at some points because, you know, with coronavirus, everybody's in quarantine. And you got to keep everybody healthy and stuff like that. Just stay inside. And, yeah, so I've been playing games a lot and kind of just drawing. So I haven't gone outside a whole lot. Haven't really seen anybody besides Josh because he lives here. He's not here right now, though. He's out with somebody getting infected, probably. But, yeah, so just been hanging out for me personally, put on the channel. Kakarot, Halo 2, Patreon's still going, art Instagram, and I've been drawing a lot, so that's it. I also have a new art series I'm planning for the channel where I'll be looking at, first I don't want to really spoil anything, but I'm going to do one video for the art to set up the real series, and I'll do one video on here and one video on Patreon, so if you want to check out the Patreon, see that other video when these videos start coming out, definitely check those out to see those Patreon exclusive videos. And then I'm also working on, I need to get my other microphone for my house, but I need to figure out how to get there with being locked up and all that. So I need to get my other microphone. It's not as good as my Blue Snowball, or who knows, maybe the sound quality is really good and I really tested it out. But I need to get my other microphone, and I'm working on setting up the podcast, or a podcast, not the podcast, but I want to start a podcast. Me and Josh have been talking a lot. And we're just like, it'd be really cool because we kind of just do this while playing games or whatever. So that'd be really fun. And we'll do like a lot of like little mini series and stuff like that in the podcast of like doing certain things. I don't want to spoil anything yet. I keep saying that for like projects coming up, but they're coming at some point. The thing I have in abundance now is time. So a lot more things are going to be coming in the future as long as this whole quarantine's going on. I'm hoping it doesn't last too long because I would like to go back to work at some point. Maybe in May, back to Pine Grove Day Camp, which is the summer camp. And I work as maintenance. It's a lot of fun, and it's a nice, steady kind of thing. I'm not going to do it forever, but it's a nice thing to go back to and just stay there for a bit and figure things out. So anyway, that was a lot. Hashtag stay home, everybody. Make sure you wash your hands, all that kind of jazz. Be healthy. Don't lick any flagpoles or subway poles. Don't lick any poles of any kind. Don't, lick toilets. Like, it's not that hard to stay healthy. Just stay inside and be okay. Check in on people, all that kind of stuff. Hope to see you all in the next video. If you like this video, you can like it. If you want to subscribe to see more, please go ahead. Post something in the comments. And yeah, so I'll see you all in the next video, hopefully. Can't wait to see what the future brings. And yeah, so stay healthy.